welcome back. Today's the day we're finally gonna get this timing chain set replaced. I said that really weird, replaced. Anyway, well, this is why we're doing it. For those of you that don't know, if you guys are new, my timing chain in here is really floppy and is not supposed to be like that. So that's why we're replacing everything. We're gonna continue working on my valve cover here. So I've already got this kind of sanded down with some Scotch-Brite. I'm gonna go through and kind of paint some black through here in those little grooves, and then we'll go through with the Scotch-Brite again to make it shiny so the silver comes back out. I think it'll look really cool, nice little contrast in there. Go ahead and wipe this down, get it all nice and clean and ready to paint. Kind of get inside those grooves again.
Yeah.
Get this side taped up like the other side over there.
Yeah, go. Yeah, scoot down about halfway. Yeah, like that.
Lined up with my tape.
Yeah, then run your tape. There you go. Nice.
I think it's covered. All right, so time to dust some black on there. And I'm just going in my grooves. That's all I'm really worried about.
A little test spray there.
Yeah,
that's always a good idea.
Do test spray. Make sure I can see my grooves covered this way.
Yeah, you'll have to go from both angles. But yeah, you know that now, huh? Putting all that red and the silver and all that, so.
I'm gonna do some light sanding over that. Time for the big reveal.
Yeah, well, kinda. We're only about halfway there.
Well, look at that.
That's
Isn't
cool,
that
huh?
pretty?
Yeah, it'll be even better here in a minute. All right, start wherever you want. Hit it up. You got this thing looking nice, Kayla. I'm proud of you, man.
Thanks.
It really does look good. That is nice and shiny, and you got more than just, you got a little contrast going on there with the black and the silver, and oh, I think it looks cool, man. I think you nailed it. I say call it good, man. What do you think? You done with it?
I like it.
All right.
Let's go ahead and pull the hood off. That way we can get a little bit better lighting for the video. There we go.
Okay, so you're about ready to pull the gears and everything off of that old chain and everything, huh?
Yep.
That's going to slide right off. Yeah, there you go. Just kind of wiggle that off of there. Golly, don't lose none of this, I'll tell you that much. There you go. Set that off to the side. Now, before we can take this apart, there's something we need to do. We need to make sure we are top dead center, meaning that the #1 piston, which is right here, is all the way to the top with all 3 of its valves. Both the intake and the exhaust have to be closed. So in other words, no tension on any of the springs. We're there. We're already top dead center. We're good to go. Now, once you're top dead center, you're going to have a keyway for the top gear and a keyway down here for the bottom gear. Both of those need to be straight up noon, okay? 12 o'clock. And then there will be another little dot over here. Hopefully you can see it. That will be pointing in about the 3 o'clock position. So as long as you got that top dead center and all that, you're good. We can go ahead and crack this thing loose. good luck with that, because those things are normally really, really tight. So be careful, don't hurt yourself. But yeah, you're going to bust that thing loose. You may need to reset your wrench. I think
a little bit.
Yeah, I think you're right up against your stop there. Why don't you go ahead and pull this off and reclock it straight up and down. There you go, something like that. Now turn it. Eventually we'll catch and it'll stop spinning. And then you should be able to crack it loose. You may need to go, yeah, you could try. That's kind of dangerous though. You slip off there and go flying into all that sharp metal. You're better off to stand over there on that side and pull it towards you. But no offense, I just don't see it happening. These things are tight, I'm telling you. Try it, go ahead. I have faith in you. Oh, what? Did it work? Looky there. I should have never doubted you.
I'm gonna go ahead and get whatever is left of these chain guides out of my way.
Yeah, just put your wrench on it like that. I'll give you a little bit of leverage, see if you could pull up on it now. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Works pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Oh, there it went.
Okay.
So there's that timing chain guide. What was left of it, I guess.
Yeah, all that's left is the metal. It's supposed to have plastic on it that the chain actually rides on. And
I don't know where that went.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Good grief.
It's on there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Almost got it. Here, let me try it.
I'm so afraid.
Ah, yeah, that would have got you. That would have got you. It got me, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so this was the last little thing we had to do with the Allen wrench, right? To get this off.
Yeah, before you spin it the rest of the way off, go ahead and pull your tensioner off. There's your ratchet there. It'll be those two 10mm bolts. One here, and I believe one right on top of it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and get those off.
There it went. Here's what fell out of that old tensioner. So we're gonna pop this gear off.
Well, that popped right off of there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just slip it down off your bottom gear, and now bring it right up through there. There you go. That's that wore out thing you're going to get rid of right there.
Yep.
Come see if you can slip the bottom gear off. Sometimes you can just slip that right off of there. There. Okay, there we go. Good deal.
Good grief.
Yeah, you'll just have to kind of mess with it, but it'll come off of there.
That's gonna hurt in my hands.
Yeah. There you go. I knew you had it in you. So that's the new set, huh?
Yep.
All right. See what you got.
So there's that new gear.
Yeah, new gears.
I think our new tensioner's in here. There's our new guides. And a new chain. Got a new bottom gear. Let's see what the tensioner looks like.
So that's this piece right here. What did we do with it?
Look, it comes
this
with
one
a
right
front
here.
pack.
So she got a brand new one of those. Yeah, yeah. Whatever you do, don't pull that out until after you've installed it. It's like a pin on a grenade.
Oh.
You pop that out, it pops out and holds the chain tight, and it's kind of difficult to deal with after that. So you don't want to do that till the very last.
Okay. Let's get my bottom gear slipped on here. I'm trying to line that up. Yeah. Ugh. I don't think that's gonna slip right on,
Well,
babe.
if you get it on there straight, it would. Don't force it. Just it'll get past that end spot, and then it'll go right on there. I'll bet you. You're like, yeah, right. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
All right, I guess I believe you.
Yeah.
First chain guide is gonna go in. So it looks like that, just like that.
Yeah, just like that. And put your little Allen wrench screws back in. Okay, Kayla. So you're gonna have two different chain links that are, different colors on here. Flip it over. There's one, okay, and then there'll be another one there. Those are gonna line up with your marks. One will line up with that 3 o'clock mark we talked about. You remember? We had the keyway straight up noon, and we had the little mark over here that was at the 3 o'clock position, okay? One of your links will line up with that, and then the other link will line up with the mark that is down here on the crank gear. So go ahead and hold your gear up and then put the chain to where that one of your discolored links is. Put it right on that 3 o'clock mark.
Like that?
You got it there? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then the other one should line up with the one down at the bottom. Go ahead and slip your chain on down in there. Work it around the crank down at the bottom. Okay, you'll have to kind of do it before you stick it on there. There you go, yeah. It'll take a little bit of kind of messing around, but you'll get it on there. There you go. And there's still going to be plenty of slack in that chain because you don't have your other tensioner on yet. So this shouldn't be too difficult. So go ahead and put that top bolt in so you don't have to worry about that gear slipping off there anymore. That'll free up your hands for a minute so you can get your other guide on. Once you get that other guide on, you'll throw the tensioner on, pull the pin, and the chain will be nice and tight all over again, just like brand spanking new.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so that's the other guide.
So...
yeah, you're good. Just don't let it come off the bottom down there. It's not really a big deal. I mean, for right now, we could easily put it back on there if it slips off. Tuck it up inside the head. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, got to go up in there. Yeah, go ahead and slip that right up through there. There we go. That's going to hold that chain just right. You see it there? Mm-hmm. Okay. Getting your bolt in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then that just needs the Allen wrench, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You see how it kind of holds that chain now?
Yeah.
Kind of holds up against it?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, let's get that new tensioner in there. Okay, so the paper clip side's going to go against the chain. You see there?
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. Line those two bolt holes up. And then after you tighten them down, you're just going to pull that paper clip out.
Better if I just do that, huh? Put these in first, you think?
Maybe, if that helps you.
Oh.
That didn't help you at all.
There it goes.
Okay, pull the pin out. Nice. All right, she's nice and tight now, that's for sure. Look at that. No slack in your chain, no more. All right.
Yeah.
What you doing now?
Getting all this old gasket material off of here. See, like that.
What are you about to do, Kayla?
I'm gonna get this new seal popped in here. So I've already got some sealer kind of rubbed around on the inside of there. And then it goes like this, right? The open.
Yeah, the grooved in goes down. There you go.
Okay.
I guess the best way to do that would be a block of wood and a hammer. Just kind of tap it on there. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, now just tap it. Right in the middle. There you go.
I think it's on.
Nope. Tap it some more. Okay. Need a little more on this side over here. Almost. Hit it like you mean it. Alright, I think we're good. And go and get all your masking out of there. Let's not forget that. And we get stuff stuffed all down inside the holes. Definitely wouldn't want to leave that in there. So you found some more parts to clean.
It never ends, dude. It never ends.
What is that, the oil pump?
Yep.
Alright, so you're going to get that cleaned up, and then what? What are we doing next?
We're going to put the timing cover together over there. So I got to put my water pump on, the water neck, my thermostat, all that good stuff.
So while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and clean all the bolts off with the wire wheel.
Was that it?
I think that's the last piece, yep. You finally got it, Kayla.
I had one more.
There'll probably be something else.
I just can't believe it. I can't believe it's finally over. So, I think that just kind of goes right in there just like that. All right, now let's get our water neck on there.
I like that you left that kind of, you know, the metal color, which is clear coat. I think it looks good against that red. What do you think?
Yeah.
That was a good move.
Thanks.
You're gonna hand tighten all this stuff, huh? Just to be on the safe side?
Yeah.
Yeah, no power tools on this part.
Don't want to strip anything.
Right. You're doing good. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Yeah, just get it all stuck down on there. Make sure it lines up. Exactly the same thing you did on the water neck.
Whew, it is cold out here.
A little chilly out here. Want me to kick the heater on?
No, it's okay. That thing is loud.
It is loud. It kind of ruins the video. So we tend to kind of turn it off, and then before you know it, we can see her breath. But the sound quality is much better.
Yeah.
The contrast, you know, how you made the water pump match the water neck and all that. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool, like what you got going on there.
Thanks.
She was asking what that is. That is a weep hole. That's how you know when your water pump goes out. Water will actually start dripping out of that. So if you ever see that, you'll know your water pump is no good anymore. Yeah, it's
like
weeping.
It's crying.
Literally, it'll start crying. Yes.
Dang.
You're just about to be done. You're going to do the oil pump next, right?
Yep.
And that's going to take a little explaining. But we'll get through it.
So there's a little dot right here, and then there's a mark over here. And you have to line these up in order for that to fit.
There you go.
Just like that.
Yeah, perfect.
And so after that, you just line these holes up with those. And this will slip right in there. Like so. Of course, we'll have to put our gasket and our sealer in, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys. It'll just click in just like that.
All right.
And then we'll bolt it in.
Flip it over and show them the bottom side, what it looks like. It's kind of interesting, I think, the way it works. There you go. Yeah, there it just slides right up through there. There's the gear she just put in there, the shaft that goes up there. And then once you get out here, this is where your distributor will drop in. You'll see your little half moon shape that's on the end of that shaft. That needs to be facing the front of the motor.
Well, good grief. This thing's about flimsy.
Find the dullest razor blade in the shop. Wow, I normally do it.
Yeah.
I think so. Yep, don't forget those, y'all. It comes with brand new ones. You can buy them. That's the little seals. You'll need them, and then you have to clean off the sealer and everything. So don't forget to pop those out of there and pop your new ones in.
It's gasket sealer time. We're gonna do the same thing that we did on the other side.
Nice thick bead. You see that there? There's no actual gasket goes on this, so I mean, it said unavailable. We tried to order one, but apparently we just gotta build up some good little bead of gasket sealer and just stick it on there. It ought to be all right though. Well, all right, let's get that timing cover on there. I'm gonna try to help you out here. If you want, I'll hold this side, you hold that side. There we go. Okay, the hose is on. Now just get it on your dowels and you'll be set.
Just gotta get these bolts in there. I'm gonna thread these in by hand a little bit. Time for the oil pump. I've got my gasket on here. Just like I showed you guys earlier, we're gonna line this notch up with this little dot on here. It's the only way that'll fit.
Yep, just like that. And then you gotta come right here and stick that all the way up inside of there. Okay, so this was very hard to film because it took both of us. We got it all lined up. See if you can kind of wiggle it on up in there. It should be, don't come down. Go straight up. There you go, just like that. Let me get you a bolt. There's your bolt. Yeah, the longest ones go up top, I do believe. Yeah, get you one of those started and don't let that thing fall back down out of there. We'll have to start all over.
Make it
About
not
to get it
stay on
tightened
there.
up.
Yeah. Time to put our distributor in. So it should just drop right down in there. As long as I got that lined up with the little notch there, that's our TDC mark. Our top dead center. Oh, I kind of got off there.
Yeah, you'll have to just kind of play with it just a little bit, but it should drop right down in there. Get that lined up with that notch. Are you lined up with the notch? It looks to me like you're a little off. Turn it back toward the firewall.
Right there?
About right there, yeah. Try this. To me, you're just being scared of it. There you go, and you're just not pushing hard enough. Okay. That's all. That's all right. Okay. Sometimes you just got to give it the beans.
Well, it's in there.
It's in. That's all that matters.
Thanks.
Putting the cap on now.
Yep.
Yeah, just that one's pretty easy. Yeah, notice where this is pointing, how it's pointing kind of about the 5 o'clock position. Well, that just so happens to be pointing right at this plug wire, which is the number 1. We marked it by tying it in a knot. So we are right on, man. This thing should fire right up when we're done. Get your new pan gasket. Nice. Here's just some sealer. Just put a few little dabs, like maybe, you know, just one here and there, just something to kind of stick that on there. It'll help hold it for you while you're putting it on. We don't need to put it all the way around or any of that. Okay, you get that fished up in there. Be careful, don't rub your gasket.
Ooh, you know
Yeah.
what? I think I rubbed it.
Here, it's okay. It's alright. I got the front of it now. If you'll just kind of snake it up in there. And then I'll hand you some bolts.
Oh, my gasket!
Yeah. You gotta be careful for it. There we go. There we go. You're good.
Hang on. It's coming off. There it is. Okay, should be lined up.
Got it lined up good?
I think so.
Okay.
Can you move that hose?
There we go. Just so you go right up in there. There we go. I got the front of it. You got the back of it. Hold it up on there real good. Both. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. Let me help you out here. We'll get one started. Okay, now I'll hold it while you get one going back there. Uh-oh. Then drop that right in your hair. Here you go. There you go. All right. You got it all lined up? Your gasket still lined up good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, that's all we need. Yeah, I can see your gasket's right there. You're good. You're lined up. Get that one started. Here's one start on the other side. You got all your bolts started?
Yep.
Just kind of start in the middle on each side and work your way out. Just go kind of go across back and forth on each side of the pan and just work your way out. You get them all done. Don't over tighten it because you'll squish your gasket and you'll actually cause it to leak. So you're just barely kind of snugging them up. That's all you want to do.
Okay.
We get that lower pulley in there, harmonic balancer. Yeah, put the notch straight up. It'll slide right on there. Yeah, just give it a few little taps. Watch your fingers. It's going on there, I can see it. I think you're set. I think you can probably work it the rest of the way on there with the bolt. Let's try it out.
Okay. I can see it moving.
Yeah, I can see it going on there. Bringing out the big guns now, huh?
Yep.
First try, nice. All right.
Oh man, it's a tight fit.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Nail it, one good one. One more. Okay, you're good.
Okay. I knew I would find something else to clean. Look how dirty my alternator is. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Okay, well, it's stuck. Stop.
That's pretty funny.
All right.
He's having a sale on tape.
Yes. Boom.
Oh, I like it. Looks like brand new again.
Yeah.
That practically is a new alternator. It was just dirty. I don't even think it's a year old yet, is it?
No.
Got your alternator down in there. It looks pretty good down in there.
Yeah.
All painted up nice. There goes the bracket. Here's your bolt.
All right, there's one of them. You got that other one?
Yep.
Oh, thanks. Radiator time. Okay, line these holes. Let's, can you shine that light a little bit over here?
Right
I can't
down
see
in there. Oh,
those
down in
holes.
there. Yeah, you're good on this side.
There it goes.
There you go. Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect. And then the little bolt holes will be one right there.
They go this way, right?
Yeah. And another one right there.
My goodness.
Yeah, just kind of snug it up. Don't go crazy. Perfect. Good.
Good?
Good. Yeah.
Okay. Got a brand new radiator hose. It's probably good, right? Like that?
Yeah. Keep tightening. A little more.
Whew.
A little more. You're almost there.
Let's get this other radiator hose on here.
That one went on pretty easy. That other one was a
Oh,
nightmare.
I know, it fought us. Okay, I think I got it. Time to get this big old power steering pump put back on here. So it's just gonna slip right inside of here. And then underneath those wires.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get up in there, but we're just about there. There it goes. Just slipping in there now.
What am I getting hung up on?
Push it back a little further. There it goes. Yeah, right up in there, just like that. You want over here make us some spark plug wires?
Yeah.
These would be nice. They're huge.
What, I think they said they're 8.6 or something.
8.5 MSDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better than what was on it. She kept having problems with one of the plug wires shorting out, and it would get a miss randomly.
Yeah.
Kind of a pain. So this will get it. He's custom making them too, so they'll be exactly the right length. Pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Low Love Life. Go check him out on YouTube. About to fire up the video machine again.
Yeah. I am.
Start making some videos.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Eventually.
All right. Good deal.
Figured I'd go ahead and clean this fan shroud up too.
It looks pretty good. That's actually cleaned up way better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
I was thinking we needed to paint it, but I don't even know now.
I think
Actually, it
it'll be
looks pretty
alright.
good. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That pulley is going to look so cool down in there. There you go. Slip that
Nice.
on. And now you'll take this and your fan shroud, and they'll have to go down in there at the same time. You know, so just kind of, yeah, just like that. Got it? There you go. Now just fish all of that right down in there. There you go. There you go. Just like that, straight down in there. Hanging up on this guy, so just kind of watch for that. Just kind of fish it on down in there. There you go. Now once you're kind of in the vicinity, there, somewhere in there. Now you can put your fan up on the stud sticking out.
Okay, I think I got it on.
Got it on there?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's get the bolts and put them on. Here's one.
Well, I appreciate you doing that. It looks really good.
Yeah,
I thought it looked
look
a
at
lot
that,
better that way.
man. Got some nice wires on there now. Thanks to this guy. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by, helping us out with that. And y'all be sure to go check out Low Love Life.
Low Love Life.
He's about to get fired up making some videos again.
Yeah, we got 3
About
projects
time.
now.
Yeah, you
so-
got a lot of projects going on over there. An old Chevy Love pickup, an old Chevy, or actually an old GMC 1997 model.
Yeah,
What else? A BMW?
that BMW.
Let's not even talk about that.
No, but that one's getting a motor in
You're
it,
getting
so
me
that
all
one's gonna
triggered.
be. It's gonna be fun.
Well, all right, dude. Appreciate it. You say it's too cold for you out here now? You're out? You're leaving?
I know I did all my work I could. Now I'm out.
It is getting cold out here, isn't
It's
it?
very cold.
Man, you are just about done, ain't you?
I know.
Fan shroud, and you're going to tighten up those fan belts. And then that crowning jewel of a valve cover is going to go on, and that's it, right? Mm-hmm. Dump some oil in it and go?
Yup.
All right, let's see.
All right. This way. Get my little seal put in here.
All right, we're going to try this. Let's see if I can help you out best I can. I'll try to hold up on this. And if I remember right, it was back here that fought you the most.
Yeah.
That's that wiring harness right there. Let's see if I can kind of hold it out of your way for you. There you go. Now maybe you can slip it down on there. Almost there. There you go. Yeah, you got it. Nice. All right. You got the socket here if you need it. Might help you. What time is it, Kayla? Oil time. Start out with 4 and we'll check it. Oh, would you stab your finger through it? Just stab it through it. Stab it through it.
Be patient, dude. Jeez.
You're killing me.
Glug, 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 glug,
Kind
glug,
of
glug.
turn it on its side a little bit. There
But
you
I
go.
like that noise.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Glug, glug, glug,
Okay.
glug.
Nice.
She's not even gonna know how to act.
Oh no, all cleaned up. No place to go, huh?
Yeah. I did it.
You got
I
it.
stabbed it.
Proud of you.
You better be. I did that just for you.
Steady, steady. Don't mess up.
You better back up.
This is the final piece right here going in. Okay, so we got the battery on the charger. She was a little bit weak, been sitting around on the floor for a little while. You gonna give it a shot, see what happens? Crank it away.
Trying.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was doing before. You can't tell me this thing's still not building compression, dude. That's no way. She's going to attach a compression tester on there. We're going to find out because it's acting just like it did before when it didn't have any compression at all. So go ahead and go crank it. Let's see. Same thing. Same exact thing. So the way we're going to check this is we're going to dump a little oil down in the cylinder and then check it again. That's probably good enough there. And we'll check it again with the compression tester. If the compression goes up, then you know you got some bad rings. And I find it hard to believe because the truck didn't even smoke except just a little bit when you first start it, which is usually just like a valve seal, you know. But it didn't just smoke all the time, especially enough to say the rings are bad. So I'm shocked that we don't have compression due to rings. Like, no way. Okay, try it again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude, you're 100 pounds as long as you put oil in the cylinder. So you definitely got a ring issue. Only thing I know to do is just keep going. We just didn't go far enough, that's all. You down to the last one now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we filled all the cylinders with a little bit of oil and put that last spark plug in. I'm convinced she's going to kick off. She's going to smoke like a freight train, but she's going to kick off. And that's going to prove that definitely, without a doubt, you need rings in this thing in order for it to actually be something you could drive again. So now you got all that done. You want to try it again? Let's see what happens. All the cylinders are full of oil. Yeah, she's really trying now. Yeah. Give it a little fuel. Like, push the throttle down. He's really trying now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look at all
so
that.
Sad.
I know, it's so sad, especially have you looked behind you?
Oh.
Like you got a little smoke machine going on over here. You should like make a rock video or something right now. Look at this.
I don't know what to say. Well, you guys stay tuned. We'll get this figured out next time. I guess we just didn't go far enough. We're gonna have to go replace rings. At least the whole front of the motor's all rebuilt, so
Yeah,
we don't have to do that. We're just gonna pull the whole thing out. On the bright side, I'll get to do some more parts cleaning and painting, and we'll get all this cleaned up. I'm learning. It's a good experience. We'll try to stay on the bright side of things. She'll be a solid truck after this, you know, she'll be like brand new.
That's
right?
like the best looking broke down motor I've ever seen, actually.
Man. Well,
we need to turn a fan on, that's what. Mine should open the doors and all that good stuff. Not this time. Yeah, we definitely got to blow some of this smoke on out of here, man. This is crazy.
I want to thank my dad for helping me out with all of this. That was a lot of work. I mean, every single part that came off of here was cleaned and painted before it went back on, even down to the little bolts. So thank you, Dad. You guys go check out Weird Beard Auto Sales on YouTube. That is my father. He's teaching me everything. I'm a total beginner when it comes to all of this. You guys, please stay tuned. We will get this thing back up and running again. She's going to be like brand new after this. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of work, but it'll be worth it.